All right. Hey guys. So I recently went to Shenzhen and bought some extra batteries. So I'm going to start modding these in just a moment. What I mean is, we're going to mod these. We're going to change this wire into this wire so that it can plug into an Arduino board using this barrel wire connector. Okay. So we'll be started in a couple of minutes. So just bear with me for a moment. All right, just give me a sec. Just gotta. All right, let's get going. So let's just untangle this. No, we'll just do one at a time. So we want this part. Cut it about there. Let's see if we can get this sheath off. All right. Ah, yeah. Oh gosh, it took it all off. Oh well. I think I gripped too hard. So just let's try again. This time, maybe not too hard. So if I could just do it like this. Yeah, that's what we want. That's brilliant. Okay, so and then we'll just use this part of the wire cutter and just strip them. Make sure we use the right one so we don't strip the wire. So the second one, let's try. I've got to practice using this. My 0.35. Let's try should we try 0.5? Let's try 0.5. No, that's too big. Let's try 0.35. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we need 0.35 to strip the wire. So that's brilliant. Good. All right, let's twirl this and twirl this one. Good. Now I need to get some scissors as well for the tape. Brilliant. Okay, I have to be careful with this too. I mustn't let the two wires cross, especially if they are bare, so I have to be extremely cautious about this. Okay, so let's just cut that one. And yeah, okay. Now let's make sure these two are not touching one another. Okay, now we want, I think we want the same, we want 0.35. That's much better than using scissors. It's much, much better. Okay, good. So now let's get these two bits connected. We'll have to tape that part. We need to tape that together, so let's just prepare the tape. Let's snip that. We want it to be as straight as possible. Just a little bit of tape. That's not good. I've got to find a quicker way to do this for next time. Great. Okay, should we wrap? Maybe we'll wrap this around. Yeah, that'll do for now. And probably don't need too much tape, just a little bit. Let's wrap these bits together. Alright, so stuck those two bits together now. I just need one more thing, just to prove that it works. I need to get a power bar, so just bear with me for a moment. There's the charger. There's the power bar. Just need something that's in the shot so you can see it. So we'll just bring that bit closer so it's in the shot. Alright, I think that's okay. Now if we just plug in the 8.4 volt charger, just make sure you want to see the light on the top so you know that it's charging. So if we turn that on, yep, you should be able to see the light. Let's just get it in a position where we can actually see. And we need to tidy this all up. Alright, just bear with me for a sec. There we go. Now, let's get to business. I want to sell it. Oh yeah, let's just connect it first before we start taping it up. So now if we can see the green light, sorry, yeah, we can see the green light, but we want to just, yeah, if that turns red, that means it's charging. So that's brilliant. Okay, good. So now we can tape this bit up. Okay. Pretty good so far. All right. I think just like one more layer of tape, and that's the first battery done. This is the second layer. And there we are. Yeah, just to be sure that it's working. Yep, red light, good. So put that aside. Now let's move on to battery number 2. And we also need the wire stripper, the scissors, and the tape, and we need the male barrel wire. So these are really cheap. You can get these in the hundreds, but I only got 4. Okay, so it's it doesn't have to be completely, it doesn't have to be so long, but in any case, okay, we can either use the scissors or we can use the wire stripper to cut it. So just use the bottom part and just snip. Okay. And okay, now let's strip this. No, it has to be there. Okay, just hold it and then strip. Hasn't done. It's quite tricky with this one. It's probably not the right size for this wire. Anyway, it's done. Good. Good. Now we can strip this. Good. Careful with that. Okay, next one. You have to be very careful not to let these two touch each other. Otherwise, what will happen is that these bare wires will start singeing. And if you're unlucky, it will go all the way down to the battery. So you've got to be very careful. Do not let those two bare points make contact with each other. You have to be very careful with this one. I almost had an accident with this one, so be very, very careful. Very careful. All right, now we want to connect the two together. We'll do the black one first. So a bit of tape. We'll tape this up. In fact, sorry, no, let's wire it up together and then we'll tape it up. So, tape that. So get some tape, stick it down at the bottom. I think we need to trim it here. All right, let's try that. these two. Just snip a bit off. It's quite long. There, good. Let's get some tape. Let's tape that up. This through. There we go. Good. Let's tape that. Okay, good. Now let's tape that around and see how it goes. Alright, just to make sure that it works, let's plug this in. Yep, it's red. So now we can tape this up completely. So, long piece of tape. Let's tape this up. Wondering if we should tape it down like that, but no, we'll just do it the way we normally do it. Some of the batteries, they make the wire flat and then just tape it so it sandwiches it down to the base of the battery, the side base of the battery. But we won't do that. Just keep it consistent. Okay, so let's get the tape around. Let's try and wrap this around the barrel wire. Alright, so far so good. Another piece. So 2 layers of tape to secure it. And there we are. Okay, let's just double check. Yep, that's fine. So we've now got 2 modded batteries. We've still got those 2 to do, so we're halfway. We are halfway, so let's get the other ones. We'll do the barrel wires first. So let's see what we've got. We've got this one, And we have got this one. Now this one's already been trimmed, but its cable's too long, so we have to make it shorter. So let me just, so I would say we'll trim it around here. Let's trim that. So that's the barrel wire. Now let's do the other one. We might as well do two at the same time. So it's about just roughly around here. So let's snip that. And by the way, this is a male to female. This originally was a male to female barrel wire cable, usually used for extending the length of the cable, the wire. We can use the female part maybe to mod some adapters in the future if we want to make chargers. So we're not going to throw these away. We're going to save these for another day. Right, now let's strip these things. I wonder if I should do it that way. Does it make a difference if I do it that way or that way? Let's find out. So let's just strip. No, I don't think this is the right wire stripper to strip this wire. It's quite thick. Ah yes, I can see the cable. I can see it. Ugh. Yeah, just. Let's give this another try. This is now shorter than that one, but it doesn't matter too much. So let's see. I can't squeeze too much, otherwise I'll cut the entire wire, and I don't want that to happen. So let's just, yeah, there we go. That's brilliant. That's what we want. Okay, now I might as well strip the other one. Just get some practice about here. And strip. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now let's strip it to the bare wire. So 0.35, which is this one. Grip and pull. Much easier to do the smaller one than the larger one. Next one. Way nice. Right. That's 12. Next one. It's not even at the top. Let's strip this bit. right, there we go. All right, battery time. Strip. Strip. Let's connect these together. Oh, hey buddy, how's it going? All right, now let's get some tape and let's tape this thing up. Don't know if I should have done that. I don't want those two touching, but we'll see. All right, let's get some tape and let's take this up. Any of you watching, if you got any questions or any comments you'd like to make, yeah, please feel free. I appreciate all comments and all suggestions. Right, okay, now let's see. Let's get this thing taped up. Maybe we'll do the black one first. So let's tape this up. Now I think this has to be a bit smaller, so we'll cut this bit. All right, now let's put that, no. So put that underneath and we'll just tape that. Tape it and then just loop it over like this. Great, great. Okay. I think instead of taping it all the way around, maybe we'll just cut the excess tape off so we don't have to spend too much time looping it around. Okay. Now let's move on to the next piece of tape. Same thing, just tape that. Don't know if we can use, can we go all the way around? Or should I say, could we go under? I think that's okay, let's just try and get that. Great, there we go. Let's cut the excess tape off. Just to make sure that it's, yep, red light, perfect. All right, let's tape this up. 2 layers of tape. second layer. Right, so there we are. So I'll just double check, make sure this plugs in. Yep, that's fine. So we've done 3 batteries. Now we've got the final one. So 3 batteries. Now this is the last one. So just snip that. All right, now let's strip. Let's get these bits connected. We'll stick that together first, just to be safe. Right, a little bit of tape. It's getting a bit darker outside. It's almost 6 p.m. Hong Kong time. There we go. Let's tape this. Let's get some tape. Right, little piece, and we'll stick it down there. just wonder if we need to roll it around. Maybe if I just wrap those two. Right, let's good. Now, one last piece of tape and it should be done. And there we are. We're done. And it charges. Brilliant. So that's taken us about just over 45 minutes to do. So if we just, let's bring all those batteries back. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 modded batteries with barrel wires. And they all fit in this 8.4 volt battery charger. And if you have an Arduino board or even an MBOT board, Orion board, whatever, simply just plugs in to there. All right, that's the end of this video.